It's time for our next story. Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away, there was a little alien. His spaceship was the coolest in his school. Every day he would zoom around in it, making the best spaceship noises. Vroom, vroom, woo. One day while flying, he got separated from his group and landed on an unknown planet. He looked out of his spaceship window. It was unlike any planet he had ever seen. Everything was made of pure imagination, like bright pink trees made of candy floss and houses made of cheese. There were rivers of chocolate and roads made of marshmallows. It looked like a giant playground. As he exited his spaceship, a creature with 6 legs and 2 heads approached him. "Greetings, stranger," it said. "I am the caretaker of this planet. How may I help you?" I'm looking for my spaceship. You know where it is?" The caretaker shook his head. "Sorry, but I haven't seen your spaceship. You see, this planet has a funny trick. It changes its appearance every day, hiding all spaceships that enter." The little alien gasped. He had to find his spaceship before it was too late. He thanked the caretaker and started his search. Suddenly, he heard a loud roar. A huge monster made of cotton candy approached him, growling. The little alien quickly hid behind a mushroom. When the monster was close enough, he poked one of its legs. The leg tasted like vanilla ice cream. Yum. The little alien ate the entire monster. After that, he continued his search. He walked and walked until he saw something that made his eyes pop. It was his spaceship, but it wasn't alone. Several spaceships were parked around it, and they didn't look like spaceships anymore. They looked like giant cakes. The little alien was confused, but he quickly realized what was happening. This planet had turned all the spaceships into cakes. He carefully approached his spaceship cake. It was covered in chocolate and sprinkles. Just as he was about to take a bite, a spaceship zoomed past him and landed on the spaceship cake. A group of aliens emerged from it. They were all shapes and sizes. "Did you miss me?" asked the biggest alien with a wide grin. "I was getting worried when you didn't answer your communicator." The little alien explained what had happened. "So you turned my spaceship into a cake," he said to the biggest alien. "Well, not only your spaceship, all of our spaceships are now cake. We're all out of fuel. Can you help us?" The little alien knew that no matter how much they ate, the spaceships wouldn't turn back into their original form. He had to do something else. Closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and started to sing. He sang a song about his spaceship, a song that only his ship could understand. As he sang, light started coming out of his mouth. The light hit the spaceship, and slowly, very slowly, it started to turn back into its original form. When the spaceship was whole again, the others followed suit. Soon enough, all the spaceships were back in their original forms. The little alien and his friends got into their ships and zoomed away from the mysterious planet. They never forgot the lesson they learned there. Sometimes the most ordinary things can be the most extraordinary. And that's the end of our story. The end.